YouTube.
Tom just looks like a shadow. You're bright as hell.
A shadow of his former self.
Oh my god!
What's he found? What's he found?
Oh, that's...
Gotta be looking about
I
his
am the Batman!
Yes, indeed.
Where's Harvey Dent? Now,
I'll be Harvey Dent because I'm the light in the dark. The background's dark.
Hello.
It's like you're good, but you cover yourself. I'm bad, but I let
How do I
myself
fix
out.
this?
The background.
You point the
Turn it
camera
away
away
from the light.
from the light. It's like, there you go.
Oh,
Your
this is
budgie's
viral.
got a few things to play with, doesn't it?
Two.
Oh jeez.
Oh my
Why
God.
isn't a YouTube stream starting?
No,
This
you
is what
go-
happens when I
go
try
right
to
on
do
the
two
keyboard, there you
streams
go.
at the same time. And,
Go right on the keyboard, right on
actually
my...
set everything up. Okay.
It's still
right,
making
we're
him like
good.
a shadow.
We're good.
Right
Where
on
is
the...
your budgie
working.
poo?
Where's the sound coming from? Mute that. Alright, okay, we're good. Can we start?
No, we're not good!
Right, well, I'm gonna do the intro while Tom...
Tom's currently in an earthquake.
Anyway, where's the sound coming from? Give me a minute.
I like George's random question to Tom. Where does your budgie poo?
I can hear the stream some...
On the
it's
ground,
probably
George?
just Tom's static, yes.
Ew, you pick
Okay.
it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we... Are we gonna be in? Can we?
Hello, we're here.
Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clusterfuck Podcast with myself, the Mining Miner, Belated 1266 Crypt, because I have changed his name on the overlay, I've got no time and no keyboard, and
yeah.
Mr. Spursful. So, yes, we've finally got a full house this week, so...
Excuse me, I'm very called
You
Gordon
are
Ramsay.
a pile of
Ramsay.
OP.
Oh, yeah, you are now Gordon Ramsay. So, this podcast, I'm probably going to be a bit distracted because I am taking apart my keyboard, because right before the podcast, I spilt cherry aid into my keyboard. This is what
Same.
happens when I'm in a hurry. No, he didn't.
No one laugh.
Shut up, David. It's not funny, it was 65
Now,
quid.
you may be wondering why I'm called Gordon Ramsay.
Yes?
That's for good
There we
reason.
go.
Please indulge me with your stories while I try and fix this.
I've been watching Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, and
Why?
there was this one episode in particular where
That caught your eye.
well, it's not really like one episode in particular. He does it a few times where the whole purpose of the show is to like what happens is Gordon Ramsay goes into a restaurant and he gets some of the food. These are notoriously bad restaurants, and he goes into the food.
And he shouts in the restaurant in his face.
And he eats the food and he's like, "It's bland. It's very bland. It's disgusting. It's mush."
He doesn't
Very
speak like
bland."
that.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
It's very bland. And then
No, he
eats-
doesn't. He's very aggressive.
And yeah, but this is when he's not aggressive. He gets aggressive later.
You probably hear the occasional...
And
That's
then
the thing.
once
Oh,
he's
there's
had
a key
the dinner, once he's had the lunch, he'll go into the kitchen, maybe into the fridge, into like the walk-in fridges,
Yeah.
and see what they've got in there. And what he usually
There
does,
without the owners knowing.
no, the owners know.
Oh,
But
okay.
he usually like gets a piece of food and he goes, or like a tomato, for instance, he goes, "This is rotten! I've eaten this, and it's rotten!"
And his camera froze
how
for
many
a second.
times out of 10 is it not in fact rotten?
It's like rotten, like 9 times out of 10.
Ah, okay.
And he has to say,
His
like,
camera-
"I've eaten this! It's frozen!"
Tom, you might have to re-angle your camera just a tad.
I think you should just get your budgie out and just let it do the podcast.
have a budgie podcast as I try and fix this.
But the problem is, I have to close the window, start the fan, and then you hear me.
Funny
doing
thing
this,
is,
like,
when he turns to the side, you can actually see him without him looking like he's in a shadow.
Yeah.
But when he's like look straight forward, he's like,
Jesus,
sure.
fully up your moves. Devastating.
Uh-huh. I love how there's just little pools of cherry aid just sort of settled in the divots of the
I like the
things.
house behind you, George.
It's a nice house.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not a nice house.
What's that?
This is just gonna be just peachy.
So are we gonna do the whole how are you, what you been up
Yeah,
to?
what's everybody been up to this week?
George goes first.
Diablo 3.
You playing with Diablo? Oh yeah, was that why you were on when you were streaming? Because I saw a couple of emails go out. Or were you playing with
But it didn't last long because me and Ness
Raging.
been playing up this week as well.
Oh.
So, you know, always a nightmare.
Tom.
Me?
Shit.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's you.
Gordon,
Gordon
rotten!
Oh, Tom's already done his. It's basically all he's been doing all week, just watching Gordon Ramsay.
And yeah, and my computer broke. That's fine now.
Yeah.
Also, this doesn't work. This.
Oh, that mic. Yeah. How do you manage to break that mic of all things?
Well, the thing is, I logged on, and I got the headphones, and I was like, yeah, listen to some YouTube. And I went on Mumble, flapped it down, started talking, it just didn't respond. Tried every damn solution under the sun, didn't work.
Have you checked the device manager to see if it's getting
Checked
picked up in there?
the device manager.
Have you tried turning it off and on
I've
again?
tried turning it off and on again. I've tried.
I
every
tried working the
USB slot
shaft.
in the damn computer.
I do like to work
Bit
the
classy.
shaft, and I do particularly like to cup the balls.
All right. Anyway,
Keep it classy, everybody.
what I've been up to is college.
Oh, you're back to college, eh?
Yeah, I start on Tuesday.
No, I don't start till the 15th.
I done my induction.
Wait, do you have to do induction again?
Yes,
Why?
it's a piss take. Anyway, I did the induction, then after that, next day, we did a whole grooming session. But the way they said it made it sound. The way they said it was kind of perverted. And
It
they said,
just sounds like it.
because they're like, we're gonna groom you, but not in that way. I was like,
Oh god.
what way are you taking
Why?
this?
That's the,
Oh,
what
George, you remember-
forum way were they doing that?
George, remember on one of the induction meeting things where it was like 3 old ladies and they started talking about condoms and things? Were you there for that? Don't
I
think.
can't remember. I would have enjoyed it,
Oh.
particularly if it's the all
And
ladies.
after that, I had to get shown around the campus, even though I know where the hell I'm going.
Uh-huh.
I got to see that
So you know
random
where
ass,
you're going.
Gannon.
whatever.
You know, you don't know where you're Ganondorf.
God.
Anyway, I had to deal with that creepy ass librarian that is all over to the top excited and asks the girls in my class for their phone numbers, which is kind of weird. Yeah, and
You say kind of weird.
yeah, I say kind of weird.
Mm.
Because apparently it's normal because he did the same thing last year.
Just because he does the same 2 years in a row doesn't make it normal practice.
I know. That's what people are saying to me. I'm like, I don't think it's normal, mate. I don't think so.
No.
Then after that, went to the airport because that's what I was doing the day. Got shown around my aviation academy. It's like a bloody mile. I had to get up at 6 o'clock.
Poor Ben.
I had to get up at 6 o'clock. Wasn't happy.
Oh. Well, I'm quite happy because Mondays for my next year of college are going to be good. It's like
What, do we start at 1 o'clock?
Start at 1 o'clock and leave at 3.
Jesus, we're not in.
I know. It takes me like, it's like a 3-hour round trip for me as well. Come on, lads, keep it going. I can't be doing all the talking today.
Technically, we've talked about how we are.
Yeah,
It's
I
you
need a
now.
cotton swat. Oh yeah. Well, I've finished off Watch Dogs, and that, despite the fact it's coded like arse, is actually a really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I might actually get the season pass for it because one of the DLCs is actually quite interesting because you play as one of the people that you meet throughout the game, and it's sort of his backstory, so it's quite cool. And you get to hack as him and everything. And you get to have like weaponized security cameras and everything, which is what I thought was missing in like the normal Watch Dogs. I was like, oh, there's this guy here, I can see him with the camera, but I can't kill him with it. So I was like, oh.
Well, what you meant to do? Shoot electricity or something?
Yeah, it sounds like a stun gun or something, or a dart. I don't know.
That's how electricity shoots, by the way.
What?
No, you missed the hand motion as well.
Right, lads, we're moving on. I'm taking the helm.
Oh, Tom's taking the helm. Good lad.
Okay.
First topic. Shut, Dave. I'm taking the helm. First topic.
David didn't say
IGN.
anything.
Shut, George. I'm taking the helm. New 3DS and 3DS XL announced with extra butons.
New.
Let's take your money.
Yeah.
Let us give you what you want.
Let's paint the buttons a new colour and then sell it again. Yeah.
If you look at the very bottom
Pretty
of the
buttons,
thing, you can see
pretty
it.
cases.
Pretty buttons and a little sort of quote unquote right analog stick. It's not. It's a tiny. It's like don't autoplay. Don't autoplay. Stop autoplaying.
They've painted them to make it look like an Xbox 360 Wii.
Yeah. I always
That's
get control when
that's
I
where
control.
they're
I always get confused when I use the 3DS because I'll always press the bottom button because that's like the enter button on every other console ever. Not on the 3DS. It's like you press that, it's actually the B button. You go back. I'm like, no, I didn't want to go back.
Did they update the model for 3DS? Because I don't remember it looking like that.
Are you looking at the 3DS XL?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
the 3DS. That's what the 3DS XL looks like.
Like, it's bigger, but I remember the model being different, the actual model.
Apparently, they say they've
Yeah, it looks
improved the
pretty
CPU and battery life, so it
Yeah.
has longer battery life.
Well, that's pretty good.
New C
So-
button grants the ability to
C?
control games with
Sorry,
no
what?
analog controls.
Oh, is that what the? Oh, it's,
That's
it's,
what the
like,
middle
it's
thing
like
is.
what they did on the GameCube, where they called it the C button, even though it's an analog stick.
Yeah, it's a C stick. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Ah, yeah. So they're basically using the same thing as what the GameCube was. The GameCube controller was the weirdest thing known to man, except for maybe the N64 controller.
We're all over the place.
Yeah. It's like Nintendo just wants to break tradition for the sake of breaking tradition.
It is the Nintendo probably forgot. You know what they're like. That's like.
Price
they won't
range
say it.
1,000 to 3,000 yen because I know what that means. I know what that means. Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's only out in Japan at the moment, so that's why they can only give a Japanese yen
Yeah.
price for it. Yeah.
So you can try and slightly
Yeah.
convert it, then add on about £100 because we'll get ripped off. And you're
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Steam, I would like to buy this $60 game for however much it is in English. That'd be £50, please.
£60.
Yeah,
Can I
£60,
take the roll
please.
for the next?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, sorry, this is what? Does that work?
Can I
That's how
take?
conversions work.
Can I take the roll for the next topic?
We're going through
Not the
topics
next one. Is
Oh,
that how it
well,
works?
we're like 20 minutes in. Good. Actually, well, no, we're probably like 10 minutes in considering when we started.
Just go. Do
Let's
it.
go. Speed
go.
run.
Oculus Rift melts with a real life roller coaster ride. Why?
I was
Did
just
they do
that's-
this already? Oh, I
just
thought you
thinking,
meant.
did it-
Oh.
I was just thinking, did I bring enough kitchen roll up? I think I'm covered.
I meant the actual
can't
next
see,
topic,
because,
but the thing is, what I don't get, what I don't get about this is, I'm thinking, why do you need an Oculus Rift to go on a roller
Josh!
coaster?
That's exactly what I was. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, the point of the Oculus Rift
Why?
is to put you in a situation that you're not in.
Yeah, it's to simulate something you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
In your room. Yeah, you can you can have a roller coaster in your room. I mean, I've got a I don't know about you, but I have a roller coaster in my room.
Oh, your budgie's definitely got a roller coaster in your room.
Jesus.
It only goes up.
There's no down on it. Actually, talking about down, is my keyboard working yet? I pressed
how-
the button
how
on my
does that
second
have relevance?
keyboard and it just disconnected itself. Oh my god.
Here we are, we've got a quote. Other than riding an Oculus Rift coaster while sitting at home in front of your desktop, there is no motion.
No, I saw the coolest thing going for the Oculus Rift.
Oh, what?
A bird simulator.
Sorry, George,
Oh,
was
like-
that in the quote? Was
You're
that
in
the
like a
quote?
full bird suit and like you have to like flap and like you got wind blowing in your face and
Just
stuff.
in, George wants to play first person Flappy Bird.
Oh,
It's not
apparently,
Flappy
Connor.
Bird, it's more sophisticated than Flappy.
Connor, apparently you don't get motion sickness from this one.
Alright,
Is that the only reason for doing that, so you don't get motion sickness? You get
Steal the
motion
words
sickness
out of my
on a
mouth.
roller coaster anyway. So I'm pretty sure you'll get motion sick on there. I wouldn't even go
I'm
on
just,
it. I don't like roller coasters.
no, I don't.
Okay, Tom.
No,
you can
I don't wanna
talk.
hear
You can talk. You can talk.
No, I don't hear it.
No, you can talk.
Tom, you have the talking stick.
No, I don't. He
Yes.
took the talking stick and he burnt it.
Come on, lad, stop bickering.
Then I create this
Falling
talking
apart.
stick again to pass it to you.
Only I can fabricate talking sticks.
Well, can you fabricate another one?
I just have.
There you go. There you go, Tom.
Apparently, all the Oculus Rift does is to eliminate the motion sickness, which you would get while at the desktop.
But you're on a roller coaster. This is like people who go to a concert and watch it all on their phones because they're trying to record the whole thing. It's like you're there, just look at the thing live rather than trying to go into. No.
I thought you were gonna say they go to a concert. They say they go to like name a band.
One Direction these
Name a,
days.
they go to a One Direction band and they put earphones in and listen to One Direction.
Yeah, that's exactly the point.
Yeah.
It's
To
just
be
like,
fair, I don't know what you can listen to when you're at a One Direction concert.
you should ask Callum.
Aye. But no, I can't anymore, he's gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, oh.
I'm
It's okay,
not-
yeah, Callum wasn't that bad. I'm not naming names. Who was the bad apples?
I'll miss him, bless him.
He was alright.
Right.
Hey,
Aye.
I need the link to.
It's in your Google Drive.
And also, I give you the link. If you go to the messages I sent you, you should see it.
Excuse me while I check
Not
every single
that
key on my
link.
damn keyboard.
Jesus.
Also, for those wondering what a keyboard looks like without keys, yeah,
Oh, I want to see.
Oh.
it's upside down, but it's all got
Well,
bright blue keys.
Are we already on the next topic?
I don't know. You guys don't talk about the topics very much, do you?
Well, the thing is, David.
There's not that much to talk about.
Alright. Next topic. Valve faces legal action in Australia over its refunds policy.
This is a very good
What
thing.
should I say? Lack of refunds policy.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shots fired.
Nom, 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 nom.
I don't understand how you can give a refund to something that you don't physically own.
Don't
Yeah.
autoplay IGN. I just paused the video. Shut up.
Right? We use our inside voices, Connor. I mean, I don't. So I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, the Steam refund policy states that unless required by local law, Valve does not offer refunds or exchanges on games, DLC, or in-game items purchased. So unless you live in some remote state of America,
So hold on.
they specifically made a law stating you can, you're screwed.
Hold
God damn
on.
it.
So say if I was to go on TF2 and I was to buy an item,
Yeah.
I could then go, living in Australia, I could go, you know what it is? Don't quite like this one.
Yep.
Give us me
I
money.
wish we could,
Pretty
because
much.
I paid like £6 for the conga, and I'm just like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, honestly,
You paid £6 on TF2.
I paid £4 for that Asian hat, and it's completely worth it.
Yeah, the Asian hat's worth it. The high five, sort of worth it. Conga,
Yeah.
not
There's
so
the high
much.
five, you can get stuck in the high five position.
Yeah. Doesn't even get stuck in the conga position.
No, because it's not one position, it's kind of multiple positions in tandem.
It's an animation.
Oh, that's what they are!
Yeah?
Oh!
Yeah? I just blew your mind.
I mean, the Australian consumers, or under the Australian consumer law, consumers can insist on a refund or a replacement at their option. If their
Could you replace my digital copy, please?
Yeah.
I know,
If-
that's just the thing. It's
but
just
only-
like, oh, refund or replace it.
No,
oh,
no.
It's a
No.
digital copy. To replace it, you just re-download it.
Shush. The only catch they get for that is if the product has a major fault.
Yeah.
So, if your game doesn't work, you don't take it up with Steam. You take it up with the developer. Steam is just a retailer.
Excuse me, the fish I use to bat people in TF2 is defective. Actually, it is defective because occasionally it'll just kink in the middle. It's hilarious.
That's like going to Tesco and saying, by the way, this cow is not a cow, it's a horse. And say, I want to sell it. I want to sell that. I'll shoot the messages.
Well, no, they did get done for
Well,
that.
well,
That's
yeah,
a really
no,
bad
you
example.
know-
They did actually get
That
done
is
for selling a
It's a
horse.
really bad example. They should have checked, but use someone else. I don't know.
Do you?
This cow
No,
is-
listen.
is
Do you know that
just
horse is
tasty.
actually better for you than beef?
I don't know why people make
It's
such a
got
big-
more
big-
protein as well as less percentage fat.
Oh, guys,
So it's crocodile, but I don't think you're allowed to sell that.
Oh, God, what?
slight tangent. Today, well, not today, I learned. A couple of days ago, I learned that there is a Twitch global emote now of our good Lord and Father Gaben.
What? Really? What?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me Twitch a second.
Go and open the
Twitch.
Twitch chat.
Wait, it's been streamed on Twitch as well.
Huh?
Oh, I thought we only stream on one now.
It's Twitch and I'm uploading to
How did
YouTube
he-
as well.
How did you get around that?
Magic. It's hard to explain. It's through a Nginx server, which is a bitch to set up. Which is one of the many things I had to do right before the podcast because I forgot I wiped my PC. So yeah, it's just Gabe N with capital G and a capital M. I don't know whether it's a global emote or whether it's just better Twitch. I don't know. Also, I subscribe to Total Biscuit, so I've got all of those emotes as well. It's brilliant.
What? So is it just Gaben? No.
No, wait a minute. I was just gonna go and type it, but then I remembered I don't have a keyboard. Capital N.
Capital N.
Yeah, so it's
What's going on?
capital G, lowercase a, b, e, capital N.
Gay man. So it's
There.
gay man.
Oh wow, there is.
Gay man.
GG.
Gay man. Worth the wait. Worth the wait.
Silver spoon.
Then there's I would do other emotes, but you know, keyboard problems. I'm not using the on-screen keyboard because that is just annoying on so many levels. So yeah, Australia's getting Valve to actually implement refunds
The
policies.
whole of Australia. They kind of went like, yeah, no, I'm not having this.
Well, that's good. Well, I wish it would just sort of push Valve in the direction of actually offering refunds properly. Because I mean, even EA does refunds to a point.
Well, no,
it's
but you've got the problem
complicated,
of
but it
I
happens.
like TV's point in the like people will buy it when it's £1, then be like, I want a refund when it's 20 again. Like,
Well, no, because I would think
No,
Valve
because
would log
they
the
can,
prices
yeah,
that are bought it at.
they'll check the purchase records and they'll just give you how
oh,
much.
I know that, but like if you imagine there's like millions of people asking for a refund at the same time, someone's gonna
Then-
fuck up.
Then that means
Connor.
it'll just take
Yeah.
longer for everyone
Be
to
right
get
back.
their refund.
Oh, I think I just. He
There
said
you
be
go,
right back, but he hasn't left.
He's gonna perform the rituals to actually meet his mic and stuff.
It's like, be right back, guys.
What's he wearing?
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Ooh, did you see what he's wearing? Ooh.
No.
What was he wearing?
Was he wearing a dirty t-shirt?
Why'd you have ketchup on your bed? Why is that a thing?
But does he?
That's Heinz.
You can ask him when he gets back. Oh dear. So yeah,
Also left your shaving cream on the desk. That should be in the toilet.
No, I think that's glister. Is that no?
No, that's shaving cream. I've got a bottle just like it.
That one there. No, that's deodorant.
That's not deodorant.
That's deodorant. That's
not
deodorant.
deodorant, you spick.
That's deodorant.
It's not.
That is ketchup. That's deodorant. Oh,
That's
tomato.
That's shaving
Tomato
cream.
sauce. That's
See,
deodorant.
if
I'm
I
telling
sit-
you.
if I sit back
Tom,
like this, then
Tom.
Do you want me to get the? Do you want me to get the can?
There we
Do
go.
you want me to get the can?
Tom,
'Cause
I'll
it's
put
exactly like
a
that.
pound on it. I'll put a pound on it.
You pound it, right?
That's deodorant. That's
you're
deodorant.
right.
Oh
Back.
Jesus Christ!
No, I don't care about yours. I want to know.
Oh, thank you to follow. Which is it? Sam? I think it is. I don't know. I can't put names to usernames.
What?
Restless Rolly, is that Sam?
Aye.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Is it not S Rollins?
It was Restless Rolly. I think he might be a different account. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember. Sam has a few, I think. I can't
All right
remember.
then. Let's
Aye,
get this over
then.
with, son. Get that
Aye.
pound. All right, let me just angle this correctly.
So
Tom,
let's
Tom,
do this so he can get
Tom,
his pound.
I don't
Does
care
that
about
look-
yours. I want to see what his is.
Does that look exactly the same, or does that look exactly the same?
Spray some then.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, because it's.
How do we know? How do we know?
There,
Spray some.
That's how
I
you know
don't-
it's got the cream.
I don't care. Spray some. I want to see the
You're in
evidence.
denial.
Come out of the can.
Oh Lord! All of this for a pound that
There
he's
you go.
never gonna get.
You're an idiot, Tom.
I only sprayed that much.
I've just noticed it's gotten really dark really quickly. Like when we
Yeah,
started the
no.
podcast, it was broad daylight. And now behind
Now I can just wipe
George,
it
you can
off.
just see the vague flickering of streetlights.
And now I can wipe it off on the cloth I used to clean up budgie crap. Because I have those. You did not bet on that, sir.
He's got dedicated cloths just to clean up his budgie shit.
Tom's still caring.
I win.
Oh, mobile phone signals. That's probably just my headphone interference. It's annoying. Anyway, so yeah, Valve getting told off by us. Really. Stop putting the Gaben emote in the chat. Good lord.
I love it. I'm glad they've done it.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, Josh, did you see Total Biscuit stream of The Sims 4?
I
Oh my god.
started watching the VOD.
Getting
but
back
got
to the
off it.
topic.
It was hilarious. And then he said, because there was a floor type called Glorious Hardwood, and he started calling it Glorious Gaben Hardwood, and then everybody just started spamming Gaben in the chat.
Getting back to the topics.
Yes. There, Mr. Shut up, Mr.
Can we skip the EA one? That's
completely off.
boring.
When was
That's
this even
fine.
in? I didn't even see that when I was
Aye.
looking through them.
Aye,
Aye.
Borderlands pre-sequel. The season pass for the Borderlands pre-sequel gets you 4 packs of DLC for free. For about, I don't know, £20.
Get
I
it
say
for
$21.99.
That's EA free. That it's free, but you're gonna pay 20 quid.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
So
So
you basically
You'll probably want to get this DLC because the game, the pre-sequel, isn't as long as Borderlands 2, so
Yeah.
you want to flesh it out with all the DLC.
yeah.
I never finished Borderlands 2 anyways.
We did eventually.
I did, like, 4 times.
Yeah, I've only completed it. Actually, I think technically I would have completed it twice, but because I
It
had
was
to go.
fail.
I had to go. Well, no, I had to go and help Josh with the warrior because he was doing True Vault Hunter mode, and he needed help with the warrior. So I did that, and then the game's just like, oh, you need to complete all the story missions to get Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. It's like,
Well, you can buy them each at around $6.99, I'd imagine.
yeah.
But, 4 times $6.99, you can just get it at a cheaper price.
Well, it's essentially you get one piece of free DLC because it's
Yeah,
It's
free for the
$40 for all
for
of
the
them,
price of
or
three.
$30 for the season pass,
Buy 3, get 1 free.
basically. So yeah, Borderlands pre-sequel. This is annoying. It's not like this is the gaming culture that we're in at the moment. They're not only putting out day one DLC, but they're already starting to sell the season pass before the game is out.
Yeah.
What
Also, I
the
need
fuck?
to check how much money I've got so that I can actually buy Borderlands 2 pre-sequel when it comes out.
I'm not gonna buy it on release, probably.
I'll probably pre-order it to get like £10 off.
Oh yeah. Well, I think I don't know whether you still get a discount if you own Borderlands.
Oh,
2.
you will get a discount, so I won't need to.
Yeah,
What, you own Borderlands? If you own Borderlands 2, you get a discount.
Yeah, if you own Borderlands 2, you get a small discount on the pre-sequel.
Why?
I'll probably get it on
Basically-
G2A anyway. Because 2K aren't completely trying to screw over gamers, except for the fact that they're releasing a season pass on day one.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that.
No! How can you live with
I
that?
can live with that.
How? Why?
Live with that.
No.
Why is Rise Son of Rome just randomly popped up on Steam?
I saw that as well.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I've still got. Oh jeez.
Xbox One exclusive for a while.
Oh yeah, they said it was coming to Steam.
Yeah. For a
That
while.
makes it.
Oh god.
I was thinking about getting the Halo game, you know, and you know the
The top-down one.
bird's eye view one.
I've got that one.
Is it
Yeah.
good?
It's good shoot 'em up.
How much does it cost for Windows 8?
Cost me about £3. Got it on release. I
Once.
think.
Ooh, I've never actually looked on this. You can get a game on the Microsoft Store. You can get a game called
Also, I
Monster
said,
Crafter.
Oh!
You know
I've
Facebook
got you on
Pro game.
Windows 8 as well. Oh my god.
Are you still in a war
George?
with the Facebook
Oh.
Wait a
Pro?
minute. Oh, right. Just a second. Do you have a green start screen by any chance?
Aye.
Because I was just looking on the stream, and since there was the delay, your face just went bright green.
You can get Doodle God.
Doodle. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh,
Doodle
isn't
Card
that that game where you
Trans
combine the
HD?
elements on? It was a mobile game.
I can yeah, but I can install it on my computer as well.
Oh yeah. Well, that's basically all the Windows Store is. It's just essentially ports of mobile games. And not that many at that. So what were we on? Oh yeah, the Borderlands DLC guff. Oh look, who's back? Hi.
Question:
Yes.
what's that behind you in the white can?
If you mean in the source, yes, it is
No,
so.
that-
Oh, no,
that's
no, no,
not a can.
on the other side, on the
the
other
TV
side.
stand.
TV stand.
The can.
Yeah, there,
This.
behind it.
This.
White. Yeah, is that actually shaving for?
Yeah.
Why is that in your bedroom?
I have it near me so I could just go straight along. It makes it easier for me.
Yeah, we've all got them. We've all got them. You know.
Oh, he's got the same one as me. Oh. And by the way,
I'm the only one. I got the- I got that
can I
one.
ask a
Tom.
question?
No,
What
no, no,
was
shut up,
the-
one sec. Tom, I have 3 bathrooms. I have my own bathroom. I don't need to store it in my room.
Ooh,
Scrub.
Don't store it in my
room.
It just happens to be it.
Anyway, the question I want to ask is, what was the random ass things going on saying, why is the sauce on his bed? Is that sauce on his bed? Over and over again.
I was seeing fried potatoes.
I was actually eating before and I hadn't had a chance to move it.
Don't you like
Nah, you just sit there and drink it,
on
don't
the,
you?
on the kid in the
Oh
kitchen?
yeah, totally.
Lewis does. Lewis sits and eats me.
Oh.
What?
No.
What?
I can get some now and like down here if you want, but I don't think that's going to be
That's
particularly
disgusting.
fun.
Fine, thanks.
That's like
That's
eating
not-
pure
that's not-
sugar.
Oh.
Anyway, what topic are we on? Because I have no idea.
We're talking about Borderlands pre-sequel. I think we're
Ah,
pretty much
okay.
done with that.
I'm on
I'm
the
annoyed.
Sims race.
I'm annoyed with it because it's day one season pass.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, do you know how it says your 4 DLC pack? I misread that at the start and thought you can get like a 4-pack of that, and I was like, alright. Alright.
Or
No, it's a pack of 4 DLCs.
The reason how I misread it is because I was quite tired at the time when I was getting these topics.
Oh, yeah, talking about packs. Another thing that me and David have done this week, we're
2-pack.
playing Lethal League. Lethal
What the
League
hell's that?
It's
Oh,
it's essentially a projectile fighting game. You gotta hit. It's like a game of baseball. No, it's not like a game of baseball. In that you've just got a bat and a ball, and you've got to hit the other person with a ball, and it's mad, absolutely mad.
Connor,
people are frozen for me. I mean, Connor's frozen. No, yeah.
Connor. Do you know
Yeah.
Team 4-Star?
Yes.
One of the voice actors actually plays oh my god, Raptor. He plays Raptor.
Oh.
He's actually the voice actor for Raptor.
Oh, very good.
You can just tell that like
I was actually amazed
Microsoft
when I
had to
found out that.
pay like
Huh?
so much money to get these like ported. Wait a minute. So can I? Because I've got Windows 8.1. Can I get that
Hey!
Spark Project Spark?
Oh, his face. Tom's face probably turned inside out. Ugh.
Tom, do you want to know
We're
something
gonna see
even
that face
worse?
again.
No, I don't.
It's not as bad as everyone thinks.
It would be worse if you were dual booting Linux.
Got
Tom
my
doesn't
Linux.
like
It plays like, it runs like one game.
it. Yeah.
And
It's
then there's
like-
like 10 versions of Linux, and you're like,
Hello?
which one was the game? And it's like, oh, I don't know.
It's like people are always like, oh, Linux games the future. No, Mac has more games than Linux on Steam. It's like
Mac.
pretty much. I think all but one of the titles on on Steam work on PC. About half work on Mac, and about a quarter work on Linux.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Linux games the future. No, it's fucking not. You're better off buying a Mac than
Are
buying
you on
Linux.
Sniff, mate?
Buying Linux.
can build your own Death Star.
Shot fired.
You build
Shots
little elevators
fired.
and it goes up.
Hey, with your Death Star, you can't shoot for. So I'm saying shot fired.
I'm just looking at how many shitty games are on here, and it's ridiculous.
What on Steam? Like the new recycling simulator.
No, I'm on about on the
The crew!
store.
The crew! I'm
That's
listening to the
awful.
new topic.
The crew
Oh,
is
I
just
don't.
The crew!
What's with the Sims 4 thing?
Oh, you skipped it. You skipped a thing, Tom.
Yeah, no. I skipped 2
What's
things.
with the Sims 4?
Alright, Sims
Sims
4,
4,
Sims
dead
4
babies.
patches, dead babies, hibernating, baby, hibernating.
Dead
It's like my computer going into hibernate. It's pretty much dead at that point.
So babies can actually die now.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh well, fair enough.
I don't
Uh,
like the image because the people on this image kind of look.
Oh
How do
god.
I put
oh
this?
god, look at that. Look at
How
that.
do I-
One in the middle. Ah.
What happens is you go to the doctor.
I can't zoom in because my keyboard doesn't work.
In
Oh,
the
look
Sims,
at
you
that.
go to the
Look
doctor
at that.
and you're like, doctor, my baby is frozen, he's in hibernation, what do I do? And the doctor's like this.
Look at
He
that.
turns around and it's Gordon Ramsay and he goes, it's rotten! It's frozen!
Ooh, I've loaded up Google Doodle Planet.
Uh-huh.
Let's have a look. Let's see what
Anyway.
wonderful things they brung to the PC.
Oh,
Beginning, only 4 elements.
Well, we've
So-
got the, we've got the,
So
we've got the,
the
the
babies
log right
were incorrectly hibernating
Oh.
within the household
okay, David.
inventories.
I wasn't talking or anything.
Okay,
Go
Tom.
ahead.
Okay, Tom. If you want to be,
Said we have the patch notes here. And I'm trying to find the one that's for the babies.
I thought that said server issues and crashes. I was like,
Yeah, there we are.
servers.
Babies are no longer left locked in household. Wait, you lock your baby in your house.
What?
And if you lock it in your house, oh, no, if you lock it in your house, it's fine. Lock it in someone else's house and it dies.
But that's just one of those situations. Like, why would it happen? Why would you lock your baby in somebody else's house?
Wait. Game no longer hangs if you attempt to split a household with a baby on the lot and in the household inventory.
Wait, you can put the baby in the inventory.
Yeah.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Alright, just gonna put. Excuse me while I put my baby in my backpack.
What did it say? It said,
Chuck it in.
it said Grim Reaper dating. It says here, fixed several issues with Sims attempting to go on dates with the Reaper, resulting in non-responsive game
What?
states. The Reaper still loves you, baby. He's just too busy to go on a date with you with every lovelorn Sim that vies for his attention.
I
Reaper
think
still loves you, baby.
I think somebody actually it was a post on Tumblr, surprise, surprise. And it was a post where they had gotten married to the Grim Reaper, and then the Grim Reaper turned up to the child's graduation, and he looks strange. It was like an anime Grim Reaper.
He's got his
sort of
own little
white
like
suit,
iPad, doesn't he?
jet black and spiky hair.
He's got his own little
weird. I
iPad,
can't
doesn't he?
search for it because my keyboard doesn't work.
I'm searching for it now. I'm like marrying the Grim Reaper.
Just search,
Oh, there he is.
just search Sims Grim Reaper Tumblr, unless you've already found it. If you could send a link so I can show it, if you could send a link so I can show it on stream, that would be grand.
fixes a crash and creating a Sims that could occur after you lock and unlock your computer. All right.
Good. Oh, send it on Steam for
I'm glad you can date the Grim
Like,
Reaper.
what is
I mean,
that
what more do you
child?
want in life?
What is that child?
Oh, this isn't quite the one I was thinking of, but similar concept.
Where is this? Where's he put it in?
Oh, he sent it to me on Steam.
It's not like any other of. It's not like us want. We want to watch it out. Like you're leaving me and David
It's
out.
just
Tom.
yeah.
Yeah,
that is
Tom.
that is an interesting baby. Aha. Oh,
Tom sends the
Still got
link.
a shit ton of topics open. There we go.
Tom.
There we go.
Population.
Oh yeah. Did you see the one where
Thanks, Tom.
Did they actually patch this out? Oh no. Basically, one of the features, quote unquote features, in Sims 4 is that you can scale objects with shift and square brackets, and you can basically just scale it up indefinitely. So you can make a massive object, like I'm trying to think of an example. I think it was Jim Sterling was playing it, and he made like a massive, I can't remember what it was, some lady statue. And he just put it in his house because why not? I think it was
Have
one
I
where there
told
was a
you the
horse as
story
well.
of Stinky Pete before?
No, please indulge us.
Oh no.
Well, my friend James was playing the Sims 2, and a repossession, like a repo guy, came into him to take his fridge, I think it was take his fridge. So he went next to the fridge, and since the AI was it was solely its sole purpose was to get that fridge and nothing else. He put two sofas around the AI, so he was trapped in
Yeah.
with a fridge and one tile. So he was trapped there, pissing and shitting on that tile and eating food from the fridge. And we can name him Stinky Pete. And he was stuck there for like years.
I'll take it the
Did he not
guys
call
are-
for help?
No, he didn't. He was just stuck.
I think it was The Sims 2 you couldn't because none of them had mobile phones. You had to have a landline.
Really? Jesus. How long did it come out? Like how long ago?
While ago.
Sims 2 it's ancient.
Yeah.
Still good, but it's ancient. There was another story I was trying to tell. Oh yeah, was it not? Are they not? So I'll take it. Repo Men on like social services where they can just like if you remove the doors to the house, they can just sort of teleport in, take your child, and teleport back out again. Because they usually do that. It's like, oh yeah, well, it'll just teleport out of the teleport where it needs to go rather than having to actually use logic, which was a bit strange. Take that as a no. So anyway, moving swiftly on. I'm trying to have a look see if there's anything more of value in this
The
patch.
crew!
I'm gonna move on to the crew.
I've heard about this, just can't remember what it is.
Well, the crew. It's the. Oh, who died? Tom died.
Of course it was
Well,
Tom. Who else would it be?
There he is. Hello.
It froze.
The dead will fail.
Look at that face.
That was fun.
What?
So, Tom, were you wondering what the crew was? It's basically the driving MMO where it's right the way across the US.
I knew there was
Wait, is the
somebody-
map seriously that big?
It's a condensed version of the US. It's like
So
it's like what it's like in
it's-
Euro Truck Sim where it's just a condensed version.
How long does it take to drive from one area to the next?
Fair while, I'd imagine. I mean, I was going to say I drove from, I think it was Detroit to LA, but I didn't actually fast travel because I couldn't be bothered. But I'd imagine it would be a fair while because it's a fairly big map. But there's really nothing to do in the beta. Because you'd think having this massive space would actually do something with it, but they don't. It's like small races
Oh, by the
in
way,
the little cities.
Have you not got the thing?
What thing?
You not got the thing?
Thing?
Oh, you haven't got the thing, Howard. Just continue, I'll find it.
No one has a clue what he's going on about.
No.
Let's just move along.
So yeah, I played the crew in the first beta, and it was meh. I've got some full thoughts up on my website, so there's a massive chunk of text there if you want to read that to see what my thoughts were on it. But it's just the fact that it feels very EA-esque, primarily because of the in-game microtransactions, and the game costs 50 quid, I think it is. It's not a free-to-play, it's 50 quid, and it's got in-game microtransactions.
What happened to the crew being a Xbox One exclusive?
It was never going to be an Xbox One exclusive.
I thought it was. I thought they when they debuted the
George, they
George,
said that a lot of games
the
are going to be
Xbox One.
I was
Xbox
gonna say,
exclusive.
you've got to take that into consideration. They said that for pretty much every game that's going to be released on Xbox. It's like,
I'm
this is
still
Xbox
extremely
exclusive.
upset about Destiny though.
For example, I can give you one. Tomb Raider. They said that was going to be
Yeah, Tomb
Xbox
Raider.
exclusive.
Dead Rising 3.
That'd be good.
Rise Son of Rome. The list goes on.
Why are all these starting to randomly pop up on Steam?
Because they've realised they can't make money if it's just on Xbox One. Because nobody's buying an Xbox One.
Everyone's like, nah, I don't want to.
And then most
No.
people are just like, we don't want it. It's
Dear
like Rise Son of Rome, no thank you.
If I was to get a next gen, it would be the PS4.
Yeah, if I was gonna get a next gen console, it would be PS4.
November the 11th is when the crew.
I want to get a Vita as
World
well
Racing.
because I want a decent handheld thing to play with when I'm on the bus.
Don't get a Vita then. Get a decent tablet or.
Ah,
Well, I've already got an Nexus 7. I've just found a new.
there you go,
drop
lads.
material.
Added a thingy.
Yeah,
Added
thingy.
a link.
Where at the bottom?
Yeah.
Lincoln's.
Red Dead Redemption. Welcome to
Oh, I
CVG.
saw it.
Yeah, fuck off, man. Help me way. Right, so
What is
Tom
it?
wants to talk about this one. I'll let him take the floor.
It's happening. Red Dead Redemption might be going to PC.
Was that already on PC?
What?
Nope, it's not.
Oh,
It's,
Okay.
I wanted it to be PC so much. It was still the best game Rockstar ever made.
Oh, it was
F
hands
Grand
down.
Theft Auto. F Grand Theft Auto could go die in a hole. This is the best game ever made, hands down. Alright, and it might be called PC in like maybe like I don't know. I don't know. It just says Rockstar is holding a financial call tomorrow. so-
soon
I
trademark.
know. Yeah, quote unquote soon. And I'm just, oh, the game's so good. Oh,
I've never played it.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's like Grand Theft Auto, but
Do you know what?
I played it
Wild
I
West.
was
but you
I'd
can't
only, I'd only ever 1 second. I'd only ever been in one multiplayer game, so I decided to join another one. Joined it, shot a bloke with a spawn, shot a bloke in the head, and got the do you know the achievement for? Is it killing a? Oh, what was it? They had to killing someone who would kill like a Rockstar developer or something, and like the achievement had passed down if you kill them. Second time I ever went in a game, I just shot someone randomly in the head and got the achievement. I was like, hey, and then it went off.
So it's like, alright, well, there's nothing more to do here.
Yeah. Since the game's released in 2010, neither Rockstar or Take-Two said like, no, we're not doing it on PC. They literally said they were never going to put it on PC. And everyone was like really heartbroken.
Yes, but you've got to understand that you can't believe a word that game developers say. It's like
But it seems like
remember when EA said SimCity was impossible to take out it was impossible to take out the always online DRM for that.
And they did.
And yeah, not only did they take it out, but hackers took it out within the first day of it being released.
They were like, oh, we've tried to take the DRM out, it's impossible. And they had some hackers take it down, and they're just like, hey, you want to get on this, maybe?
Hold on, were those hackers as well able to use the cheater speed?
Cheater speed.
Because remember, you couldn't use cheater speed for ages because they
Not
took
cheater,
it
I
was
mean,
I never actually
it was
played,
too much
Cheater is in the
total
animal.
on the servers.
oh,
Yeah,
too
there's
taxing
cheater
on the shitty
llama
EA servers.
and something else.
Why don't they just do it like they did in The Sims, where it's normal, fast, and ultra? Like that's better. Don't need fucking animal speed. It's like the brain training game on DS. It's like you did the tested rocket speed. I always got walking speed. But bearing in mind the game doesn't give a rat's ass about anybody under 20 years old, then I don't really care. So anyway, that was the thing. Red Dead Redemption on PC.
Are we talking about the Saints Row one now?
I do like the title that Tom put on the on the document for it. Ooh, it's happening. Happening.
Have you seen the thingy for Ancient Space? If you go on Steam and go on coming soon, look at like the title thing for Ancient Space. I thought there was going to be a new Dead Space.
Oh,
It's like so similar. Holy shit!
Wait a minute, where is
What's
it?
it called?
Just go on coming soon. It's a Ancient
Is it on the
Space.
first page? Because I don't see it.
No, I think it's on the second or third. It's on bottom of third.
Bottom of third. Give me a sec.
It's like
Oh, there. Yeah. I see what you mean.
How much do you want to rip off?
Yeah.
that is near lawsuit level to the
Yeah,
level of Dead
yeah.
Space.
Where's the development name? Creative Forge Games getting sued in 3, 2, 1. It's published by Paradox, so it'll probably be quite good.
I'm saying, when's GTA coming out?
Fall sometime. Don't know. They haven't actually given a
It's
release date yet.
nearly winter made.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's autumn now. You need to release it now.
It's like, no, please.
I'm gonna have a look on the page to see if they've updated.
Fall 2014.
Nah, still haven't put a date on. It's like it is fall. Put a date on already. It's stupid because people were conspiring that they'd actually cancelled the PC version, despite the fact that the store listing was on.
It was still there.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's being cancelled on PC. Panic. No, it hasn't. If it was cancelled on PC, there wouldn't be a Steam listing for it.
Yeah.
Like, we know, like, Assassin's Creed Unity hasn't been cancelled on PC, and that hasn't got a Steam listing, at least not in the UK.
I think it's only got one in America.
Yeah.
Because they need to sort out, like, the exchange rates.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't they just Google the exchange rates?
Just Google.
Go use Google!
Like, they need to take, like, 4 weeks to get it done.
Yeah. Alright, well, we can only get this exchange rate sorted within the next 15 working days. No, you can't. You can go on Google, it'll take 3 seconds.
It's like, there's literally a Google app that does it.
Yeah.
You can literally type dollars to pounds, done. And it's do it for everything else.
There. Yeah. It's like, yeah, we're not going to be paying 50 quid for Assassin's Creed Unity. No, thank you.
Like Assassin's Creed Base Edition, £50. I'm like, I'm gonna laugh.
You're what, mate? Oh, jeez. Video games these days are.
What next? What's the topic now? Does that?
Saints Row. I thought it was Saints Row.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks
Saints Row Get Out of Hell announced at PAX Prime. This looks very, very cool.
Play on
What do you
words,
think?
I see.
Have you seen how much it's going to retail for?
No.
I don't believe
£12.
it. It says £12. I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
because it's essentially standalone.
It's DLC.
It's like what Ubisoft did with Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
So it's basically standalone DLC for Saints Row 4. So
Where they're going to go after this?
Don't know.
Like, they've went to space and all of the beyond. Like, they've destroyed space, haven't they? That's pretty much what happened at the end.
They have destroyed the universe.
Yeah, they've just imploded.
They've been on Earth, so now they're going to hell. Where they're going to... They'll probably have some heaven thing in there.
Probably.
So, where they're going to go?
The new gun is kind of weird.
Universe where everyone is an octopus.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it
It can
past
only get weirder.
Yeah. In Saints Row, the sky... not even the sky is the limit.
I thought you were
Because
going to
they've
go
been into space.
Macho Man Randy Savage there.
Dildo Wars.
Sky's the limit.
Saints Row the 4th... No, Saints Row the 5th Dildo Wars.
Pretty much.
Episode 1.
They've got a gun that fires frogs.
I'm
Of course
sorry, what?
they do.
Yeah,
Eruption of frogs.
they're taking out...
But of
What?
course, they had a gun that fired dubstep in the last game.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
They had a gun. They had a gun that fired sharks in the previous game.
Oh, that was hilarious, that one.
Oh lord.
I just brought people over. I was like, shoot, shark.
Yeah. The Genki Super Amazing Manipult was very interesting as well. The truck with the cannon on top.
I don't know why he's on just constantly talking about the penetrator.
Because we're actually trying to keep it classy, George. Like,
That is classy.
Trying
It's
to
in a
keep
game.
it PG-16.
It's in the game. Nobody knows what I'm on about. Unless you play the game, you don't know what I'm on about, but you can guess.
My
it's pretty
young
obvious.
innocent mind will be tainted, George.
Oh, you've tainted Tom's poor innocent mind.
Tom wasn't innocent.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling
So yeah, this is basically oh yeah, they also announced that they're going to be releasing a SDK for Saints Row 4. So basically Saints Row 4 with mods.
Oh.
Oh wow. They ain't
So
gonna end
you know
well.
when you're on about the can take it ridiculously far,
Yeah.
add the internet into that equation and imagine how far it could go.
Oh.
Well, did you see some of the GTA 4 mods?
They'll probably have a Trollolol gun. Just like it'll be a reskin version. It does like a do 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 do.
Did you not see some of the GTA 4 mods that were incredible? You had the Angry Birds on. You could play as like all of the Avengers,
Have you
Hulk,
seen
Iron
the
Man,
Watch
Captain
Dogs
America.
mod? Like it's
No.
basically Watch Dogs in GTA.
Well, that
4,
makes it
it's
play at
really,
60
really well made.
FPS.
No, because Watch Dogs doesn't play at 60 FPS.
What were you saying yours? Because you cut out when you...
Watch Dogs mod for GTA 4. It's really, really well made, actually.
What does it do, like? Turn it into...
You can,
turn
you
it
Turn it
can
into Watch
hack the
Dogs?
traffic light. Yeah, it's basically included. It changes the main character into Aiden Pierce. Obviously, no voice acting. It like raise blockers and change the traffic lights and everything. Obviously, it won't have any of the story, but but it has all of the basic free roam elements. Watch Dogs free roam is actually surprisingly fun with other people. It was interesting, definitely.
That's a 10.
Yep.
I just got a trophy on Dota 2 called a perfect 10, and it just reminded me of warmingup.exe.
What happened to Mr. I'm not playing Dota 2?
I'm not playing Dota 2. I'm checking the updates still. It's just taking a really long while.
Check the updates.
There was like 7 million people in the with their client open. It's taking a while to load everything.
Okay, I get it.
I don't think we're gonna get all these done.
Nah, we'll go for longer if need be. Maybe, because I mean, I've got all the time in the world because I've got to wait for my keyboard to dry.
Fair enough.
You got 4 minutes of the world.
I don't. We started late, so we still got like another 15.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we've got another 10. Called no OBS, but we'll say 15. Fuck it.
I don't like this.
That's the crew. Don't do that. Oh dear, this.
I don't like
honestly,
this.
This one looks like it's had a stroke.
I know, that's why I don't like it.
Screen off the side. It's stupid. This is just another one of Samsung's things of just doing it for the sake of doing it. So anyway, Samsung debuts the Galaxy Note Edge with a unique curved display.
Well, they're just trying out stuff, aren't they?
It's got 160 resolution display.
We'll go on to that later. Come on, we'll just discuss the phone at the moment. The specs in a second. So basically, as you can see, it's got a little sort of lip on the side of screen for.
On side of screen.
On the side of screen. I don't even know what accent I was trying to be. So side of screen.
We need light.
We do. Seems George's arsing around.
Working in the Stone Ages.
Yeah. Also, you could just switch on a light, George. But that would be the. Oh, he's got. Jesus Christ.
Have a torch.
If his house gets set on fire. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not going to try it again.
Hallelujah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I'm done. Was that a match? That was a match. It was like one of those
Oh,
hoblighters.
that really stinks.
Beep, 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 beep,
Jesus.
beep, beep, beep. Just waiting
That'll
for
be
it.
going off
I'm calling it now. George, is there a smoke alarm near your room?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. As if you do you not know where your smoke alarms are?
You
No,
don't know.
I'm in a new house. Why would I care? Right. Rephrase that.
Why would you care? Because in case your dad starts cooking and he burns the food and it sets it off, like every other day.
Aye.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. One thing I've been wondering is the extra sort of curved bit part of the main display, or is it like a separate display? Because some people were saying it's part of the main display, and some people were saying it's a separate bit.
I think it is.
It looks like it's part of the main one, but it's controlled. But it's controlled separate, like completely separately. So that's what's made me think it's a different display. It's strange. I like the Note 4, but the Note Edge, which is basically a Note 4 with that little bit of screen, is just weird. Samsung, what are you doing?
I'd rather just like putting like stuff together and like hitting with the hammer, see what happens.
Actually, Dave, do you put anything with regards to the Samsung VR in here? Is there a topic for that?
I think I put
There's a Note 4.
there's Galaxy Note 4. There was one before that I put in, but I think you took that out.
Basically, one thing that's actually quite good is that we'll talk about the Gear VR for a couple of seconds. Is that basically Oculus is helping out with the software for it? So you know how the Oculus Rift DK2 had the Note 3 screen in it? Basically, it did. Hopefully, the next one will have the Note 4 screen in, because that's a 1440p screen. So that'll hopefully deal with the issues of the pixel density.
I can't even get that on flipping YouTube, but I can. What's the difference between 1080p and 1440?
Well, it's about... I can't bother to do the maths.
What is the physical difference?
Well, it's actually quite a bit, because it's going from 1920 by 1080 to 2160 by 1440, so that's quite a bit.
Because I have a pretty big monitor, and when I swap from 1080p to 1440, There is no difference.
Except smaller elements on Windows, because it doesn't do
Tom, you
scaling.
don't understand. It's 1440s for when people are viewing the phones from this close.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, because we need 1440p screens because people are just with their phones just on their face. I mean, it makes sense for something like the Oculus Rift because you're gonna have the screen like
It
2
is
inches
literally
from
on your face.
Yeah. Whereas you don't need such a big resolution on a phone. It's just becoming a resolution war now, and there's no point to it whatsoever.
It's a dick measuring contest.
Basically, 720p was fine. 1080p, great. 1440p, now you're just going completely overboard. And people are just like, oh, I want a 4K display on your phone. Why? You don't need it. All it's going to do is reduce the battery life. It's like, it's powering extra pixels that aren't even necessary.
Yeah, but then you'll have your phone, you'll be like, I've got a 4K display. Nope, out of battery.
Here, let me
Look
show
at me,
you.
I'm so good. I've got a 1440. No, it's out of battery.
Yeah. It'll be like,
Oh, there it goes.
It'll be like an iPhone. You just unplug it from the socket, it's just instantly out of battery.
Whoop.
Just let me show you the 4K display on my phone. Unplug it from the power, it just goes off. It's like,
Let me show you something.
the battery's dead. Completely and utterly pointless. What's all the clicking, Joshua? Not George.
Nothing.
Are you
Oh, by the way, have
playing
you
that?
found your random topic, George?
Oh shit.
It's over
No.
halfway through.
Shit.
Doesn't matter.
I nearly forgot it. I was like, oh, sorry, I was forgetting something.
Anyway,
I had something really interesting to talk about on Monday, but I totally forgot what it is. I was trying to think today what.
I'm
Like
gonna
I had
Florida
like
Man
it was
story.
like, do you know me resolution point?
Oh, I
Like,
actually need a
point.
Florida
It
Man
was a
story.
thing like that.
Alright,
Florida
it's
Man
sixth
story.
form. It's sixth form every Friday. We have to get a story to tell
Oh,
everybody each other.
Florida man.
And I have to get.
Cool.
I'm just gonna get Florida Man stories every time.
Well, just on the news, it's just a man from Florida. And
Yeah,
you're
it's
just like,
like, yeah,
oh, this is gonna be good.
Ah, here we are, Florida Man. Florida Man pauses during police chase to play with cats.
No, the best ones.
Florida Man
The best
tries
one-
to pay for sex with salad.
No, the best ones.
That's what was that
Scientist
guy who
the
tried
man
to sail over
old
the Atlantic
lady.
in a dinghy?
No, the best one was a man who it took 15 police officers to stop him while he was busy
What?
playing with himself.
Florida
One
Man
hand
asks
he was
police-
playing with himself.
Florida
the
Man
other
asks
he
police
was-
to shut down kids' illegal lemonade stand.
And
sorry,
do you know the
what?
only reason why I know about this Florida man? I listened to Jesse Cox's podcast for like a couple of times, and he was talking about this Florida man, and he was fantastic.
Oh, there we go.
That is random.
So, Tom, did you literally just Google Florida man stories?
Scientist films old lady tripping on treadmill. Alright. That's on Sky News.
That's one of the things you know you shouldn't laugh at, but you just kind of can.
Florida Man kills roommate, asks Siri where to hide
Oh
the body.
yeah, I heard that one. Oh dear.
This one's a weird one.
What?
World's first as message sent from brain to brain.
Oh.
The machine looks absolutely awful. Just say that now. I'll put the link in in case you
On
want
the
to
subject of robot things, did you hear about that time when, on the Mars Curiosity rover, on its first birthday, played Happy Birthday to itself on Mars? Just like, oh, that's so lonely. Oh.
Florida
And
Man
that
assaults
one-
cousin who denies him toothpaste.
What?
There you go. There's the link. It's in the doc.
Oh, it's in the duck. Okay. Give me a sec. Gizmo.
It's
This isn't funny, it's just weird. Of course it's Asian.
I can't put. I just like how you do go straight there. I can put the old lady falling on the treadmill thing if you want.
Is there an actual video of it?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, there is.
Yes, send it. Do it. Do it.
Copy. Okay,
No, I'm a screw.
You are a scrub. Oh, they're actually tripping them up on purpose. Oh, this is different then.
the way they said it in the
Oh.
title, I was like, what?
Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah.
This is
Oh,
great.
they're actually like face planting or anything. They're just sort of changing the speed of the treadmill, I think. Wait a minute. Is it so like? Wait a minute. Oh, that's why they're doing it. So there is actually a scientific cause for it, not just doing it for the sake of doing it. So, oh, what did you do at work today, honey? Oh, I tripped up old people.
That would be a good
To being a
story.
scientist, I suppose. What are we doing today, Roo? We're tripping up old people.
Oh my god, Bennett.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know. Strange. It's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be. Anyway, moving on. We got any more actual news topics to do?
There is, yes, loads.
Well,
There's,
basically the Note 4 is the same as the Note Edge without that stupid bit of screen, so we've basically done that one. But it is a really, really nice one. I will say. Okay, I think this is pretty much the last actual newsy topic we've got. So, please load. There we go.
Other new topic. That is funny. And weird. at the
Google
same time.
Google topic that is funny.
It's another guy.
PS4 remote play comes to Sony smartphones. This is actually pretty cool. Because it's essentially, I think it looks like it's only going to be the Z3 and the Z3 Compact at the moment. But basically, you can get a mount for your DualShock 4, connect it to that, and then you can play PS4 games on your phone. It's going to look like arse because it's on a small screen. But, yeah, it's fairly interesting. It's not really much more to say on it. I'm not really a console person. So, I can remember PS3 remote play, and it didn't let you do anything. Like, you could do remote play on your PSP from your PS3, and you could not play PS3 games. It's like, isn't that the entire point of having remote play? It's just so you can play PS3 games on your PSP.
They didn't think that
You
through.
could essentially flick through the home screen. That was about it. It was just absolutely stupid.
I would just say well done. Just well done to that.
Yeah. Logic, they has none. And I've just realised I covered up the chat. Oh, there's nobody chatting anyway, it's fine. All is well. Well, I think that's pretty much all the time we've got for this week, unless there's someone else has dropped something in the dock.
If I could
Jesus.
remember the interesting thing I had to talk about, I would.
That's...
There's just so many of them.
Oh, Jesus.
So many.
Okay. Oh, Tom died again. I think on that note, I think it's time to end, to be honest. I need to try and put my keyboard back together and hope and pray that it works. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to membrane keyboards, and that's going to be disgusting.
Tom's gone.
So, yeah. We're running
No,
out
bye,
anyway.
Tom. All right,
So, so anyway, lastly, do is thank you all very, very much for watching. That's all the time we have for this week, and we will be back next week, hopefully without Cherry in my keyboard. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. See you later.
Yeah.